Hey, so it's our first Friday together in our Easter season, and I do you mind if I just like talk about a couple non deeply theological things about Easter for one moment? Um, it's been like such a weird and wonderful week. I haven't ever really done the 50 days of Easter before, and we've had all these amazing people sign up at Life Together Apart. There's like 3,000 amazing people, and being able to see the way that they're also just trying to figure out how to keep pace with this season. How do we experience joy? How do we feel the inbreaking of Easter in our lives when it's not really obvious how to like keep pace? So I know this is absolutely dumb, but I would really like to institute, if you don't mind, what Casual Friday means to me. So our practicing presence thing for Friday is like, how do you experience, because we're talking about absurdity and joy and like finding a way to make a Friday feel like a Friday. We thought we would like take Casual Friday up a notch. Or down a notch. So up a notch, like ball gowns are available, bustles, top hats, three-piece suits, ascots, fancy handkerchiefs, all those things. If you would ever want to wear those on a Zoom call and then just like send that screenshot with the hashtag Life Together Apart, it would bring me so much joy to see how formality will play out. I also just want to put in a strong pitch for informality. So like onesies, yoga uniforms, making athleisure less and less cool or classy, and there's just one reason for that I just found in my own life that worked. When I stopped being a fancy person and started being like a person who is sick all the time, I had to start trying to figure out what my new uniform was. So like what, it wasn't blazers. Like I used to have a lot of very cool blazers, and I was going through a very strong Zooey Deschanel phase in which everything had to be whimsical and had like a lot of flowers. I'm not happy about photos from that time. But then I got sick and everything felt like, what's the point? And we must resist that feeling of like that what's the point means that we can't express joy. So I just decided that I was going to make like a uniform for my cancer, and I committed to the yoga pant in a way that was not cool. It just brought me joy. I wore yoga pants not only to like chemo and to the airport to go to my medical appointment, etc. I wore yoga pants with like blazer and yoga pant to faculty meetings, to dissertation defenses, to like wine and cheese functions. Like it would just be like fancy up top and like pure lycra on the bottom. And that made me feel like that like I was sort of introducing myself to the world, like being like, no, I'm not who I was before, but like this is what's going to serve me well in this season. So it was 2 full years of yoga pants. I don't think I had a button on a pant for, I don't know, whatever 365 times 2 is. So if you are having a hard time marking time, and I know this is very silly, but I strongly recommend that you be okay with your quarantine uniform, and that on Friday that you feel encouraged to either like kick it up or kick it down. Because it's hard to experience so much sameness. And one of the things about searching for joy is in allowing there to be like a little interruption. So I look forward to yours. I hope you have a beautiful, terrible Friday, and that you do something this weekend that feels like the weekend. Okay. Bye, my dears.